be a week or so. Hey, how you doing, Dianne? I want to talk to you about your lesson today, or the day we had the other day. And here is a touring pro over here to your right. And I'm just going to be using some lines and stuff to show you what's going on. Number one, let's talk about posture. I'm not going to take long here. Here's her posture. And this, I believe this was the first swing you took from me. So that way you'll see the difference in what you need to work on, or what you were doing, and now what you're doing, okay? So you're kind of bent over there. Remember we talked about that, being bent over, okay? And you see this, the young lady over here is very, she's upright, okay? So there's posture. Your grip, I can't see it from that side, but it should be pretty decent. I think I looked at your grip. Let's look at the plane, the swing plane. The swing plane is the line that your club shaft is on, that you swing around, okay? So there's your swing plane. Now, this swing plane, you're going to stay on the line. You should stay on the line until you get about halfway back. And I'll show you with this model how she comes back up the line. And do you see her arms starting to raise? Remember we talked about that? She gets up above the plane line, okay? And the club shaft is what? What do we talk about? Parallel to the target on the correct plane. Okay, now when you look at yours, and your husband can watch that, that'd be good for him to see too, because he gets across the line. You will come slightly under the line, okay, and you can see the difference because of the bent over posture, because the arms are so closely associated with the shoulders. You turn back, okay, and the club face is just shut. If you look at this model, you can tell that she has gone back here to here, but she has lifted her arms above the plane line, okay? Yours, so you're coming back, you'll see her go up. Now we'll do you. Your arms stay too close associated with your body. You can see that. See how your arms are kind of, like if you look at your armpits, are so tied together to your body that you can't generate any speed or power or any, and the club face is completely shut. And what I mean by shut is, look at that club face is still pointing to the ground. Now you look at this young lady's club face off the ball. It's still facing the forward towards the ball. Yours is facing down towards the ground. Okay? It needs to be facing more this way. Okay? More back towards the ball. Okay? Now, she raises her arms, which is what we talked about, and points the club parallel to the target. If this is your target, the club should be parallel to it. Okay? You put the club on target when you set up. You bring the club back and put the club on target at the top. Okay? Now, your swing, you come back and you have it too closely associated to your body, which makes you dip back down, try to use all your body power, and look, since your face was closed, like we talked about right there, it can't help but go to the left. Okay? This young lady comes down back along her plane line, so she just drops her arms down while she's turning. and she hits the ball square. So it went a little left, but it's pretty straight. And she goes through the shot. Now look at your position and look at her. Okay, she has barely moved. She's just rotating around her spine. Okay, she's just rotating. Remember we talked about hitting off a slope and how you just want to rotate? Well, here, and you've made some of those changes, but yours here, look at you. You're swinging underneath that line and then holding it. So look at your left elbow stick out there. Okay? When your left elbow sticks out like that, you hold the club face open, and you can see from the model her club face is pointing back and her head is still behind the ball. Her elbow is in. You can't even see her elbow from behind. Okay? Until there, where she's bringing her arms back up. So here we go. She goes back, lifts her arms as her shoulders turn. She swings the club down and through as her body turns through, and she hits a straight shot. And you've made some of these changes. So what we need to work on, number one, at address, stand correctly, good posture. Turn. The good posture allows you to turn back and through. Okay? The good posture allows you to turn back and through. Lift your arms up in the backswing, and timing tells me that your arms come down as your body turns. Your arms come down as your body turns. You can do this. You should have no problem doing this. 1, 2. Meet together. Arms up and down. Body moving at the same time through the shot. All the way through. Not to the ball, but all the way through to the target. You can do it, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.